Hey, welcome back. Let's make this really cool placket today. Here's a pleat on the bottom. This is a one-piece placket. There are no add-ons. You just cut a slit in the fabric. There's a fold back on this side. There's a narrow hem on this side. It's really simple to make. I learned this one from the petticoat that I bought. Let's make it. Here's the wrong side, and here is the good side of my sample piece. We're going to work from the wrong side. Starting on the left-hand side, we're going to do a narrow hem. So first I'll fold this back around 1/8 of an inch. I'll give it a press, then we'll fold it back again and stitch it by machine. Here you can see that's the press, and there's the stitch. It just kind of blends out here on the bottom. Now we'll do the same on the other side by folding it back 1/8, but then we fold it back by 2 inches. Just like that. Stitch it from the top to the bottom of the slit, and you're going to notice that it creates this pleat here on the bottom. We're almost finished making this thing. Now we flip it to this side. This is the good side facing up, and then we do 2 rows of stitching across the bottom here. Now you could do 1. I do 2 because that was on the original petticoat. So stitch across again, and that's done. You can actually see the little hand stitching I did here. It's much less visible by hand. In fact, this whole petticoat's been sewn by hand. I'm doing it by machine now. Again, little stitches up here as opposed to the machine stitches. Of course, red Sharpie, just so you guys can see it as well. You could actually take this placket and hide it inside some other pleats. You wouldn't even know it was there. How cool is this? And so quick. I made this thing in probably less than 2 minutes. And this is the back side of it. If you wanted to, where the red Sharpie is, you can do a buttonhole stitch. It has a little bit of a raw edge there. You can, where is it? Here it is. You can see the buttonhole stitch I did on the bottom. I did that before I did any of the hemming. Here's a close-up of the hand stitching from the petticoat that I made. Hope you guys liked it. Please subscribe if you did, even if you didn't.